Okay, well, we're in day number 2 of Wellness Began Monday. Today's Wellness Begins Monday hat is brought to you by Manuel Couture, www.manuelcouture.com, a fashion icon in Nashville. Go visit the website. He's dressed more famous people than you could possibly imagine. So yesterday's wellness journey brought us on the path of righteousness of tomatoes and more tomatoes and a cucumber here or there. I'd like to apologize in advance to the Metro Sewer Department if tomatoes and cucumbers start growing out of these sewer lagoons, because it's obviously my fault. We went to Whole Foods yesterday and bought Alive vitamins. It's a good thing they call it Alive and not Dead vitamin. Who would buy a bottle of vitamins that said death becomes you or death is in your future? So I'm going to be drinking Alive vitamins every day. I was also instructed by my wellness coach, who finally had the epiphany yesterday. This is going to be more difficult than she thought, and yet she seems to forget that I worked for her. Hello, Jodi. So we have pH strips, and the pH strips are supposed to be used when you for peeing in the cup. So this was a good application of my hostess gifts that I got I don't know, 20 years ago when I held a drunken Tupperware party. If you're a Tupperware representative, this is good stuff. So you might want to be able to use. You might use this as a selling feature if you need to pee in a cup and test your own pH. And no slam to Tupperware wraps because this stuff works great. So I dipped it in there, and my pH, as on the back of the bottle, when you have to match it, it's a good thing I'm not colorblind, came in at a very acidic 5.5. So I'm sure Jodi's got some berating that she's going to do of me about that. I suspect it's because I don't drink any water. I'm still recording stuff in my actual healthy living journal, and so I need to write that down. And at the same time, I've decided that I'm going to create a not so wellness box. And so this is not only just a review of what I might have slipped on the night before, but questions from my lifestyle coach. First off, not that this was consumed in one entire night last night, or even during the program, but is vodka on the program or off the program? Because it is potato based. Can I take a martini and call it a vegetable? It's important to know. I did have sushi yesterday, but I was still kind of craving seafood, and I got a can of tuna fish. Unfortunately, the local convenience store only had tuna fish and oil, so I'm suspecting that I basically negated all the benefits of tuna. You don't need to answer that one because I think I can answer that one myself. I like popcorn, and I know that it's probably not good to have popcorn smothered in faux butter. I'm waiting for that one. And this one really got me because I really do like these, and this convenience store is going to be the bane of my existence after this. So I had to do the hot fries. So that's my not so wellness box. I have realized that what was painkillers to Liza Minnelli and Judy Garland, fried chicken is to me. So for all of you Tupperware representatives out there who are selling up a storm, this daily update of Wellness Began Monday is brought to you by Phone Swipe. If you're selling Tupperware like a Banshee, and you want to process credit and debit card payments on a smartphone device, Android and iPhone, I'm your guy. So give me a call or send me an email, ldepalma@TDG-Phenix.com. And if your company would like to sponsor the pH in a cup daily segment, again, contact me at the same address. That's it for Wellness Began Monday, and it's time to do some work.